Attention, duelists! If you could all stop staring at my hair for a moment.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. Mark Franchise here from Attention Duelists. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up on the video, and make sure to ring that notification bell so you stay on top of all the badass stuff we got coming up for you. Something I wanted to hit on that I picked up on earlier today, and I haven't really seen it on YouTube yet. Nobody's really talking about this yet, but the OTS, the official Yu-Gi-Oh website, dropped the teaser for the OTS Tournament Pack 25 that's going to be coming out in June. We're only actually a little bit less than a month away now, and it's going to be a 27 card set, and it's coming out June 12th. And this is going to be pretty interesting because there's possible implications that OTS 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 may have a piece of the ultimate rares that they already know is going to be in them. And I'll explain that because, as you can see from the thumbnail, we go through this, and it says 3 new OTS Ultimate cards are available in the OTS Tournament Pack 25. OTS Tournament Packs are not for sale items, yeah right, unless you're on eBay, provided exclusively to Konami's official tournament stores and eBay sellers to reward duelists who play in their tournaments. Shell out a shitload of money. OTS Tournament Packs give duelists who enter tournaments at an OTS the chance to pick up cards that are useful for newly introduced and recently revamped strategies, as well as picking up generally useful cards and foil upgrades. So most likely, we're going to see some Dragion stuff in the upcoming 25. There's no doubt about that. And maybe even a memento or two. I could definitely see that. And so they obviously, every OTS pack has 3 ultimates. Now, the reason I said the next 5 could have at least 1 ultimate figured out between them is that they have announced that OTS Tournament Pack 25 introduces 3 new OTS ultimate rares, including the unstoppable Exodia the Forbidden One. That's right, Exodia Ultimate Rare is finally confirmed for the TCG, just in time for its renaissance as part of the new strategy debuting in the Infinite Forbidden that will obliterate your opponents. You can also find handy foil upgrades and important older cards for building some of the newest strategies, bling out your current deck, or get a head start on your next deck with OTS Tournament Pack 25. So what are we looking at here? We've got Ultimate Rare Exodia the Forbidden One, which leads me to believe that there's no way that they're going to make the next 4 after this without putting at least 1 piece so that you can make the Ultimate Rare Exodia the Forbidden One collection. It's like a no-brainer. If they were to skip the other limbs, I would be very surprised, because Exodia has now every kind of printing possible. It's got secret rares, it's got supers, ultras, it's got the Starlight quarter century secret rares, the one that came out in the Battles of Legend, and now it looks as though we're going to get Exodia the Forbidden One as an ultimate rare, the entire set. They haven't confirmed this yet, obviously, but there's no doubt in my mind that they're going to continue this trend and make sure that you get the entire Exodia the Forbidden One in Ultimate. Now, what are we looking at for the next 2 Ultimates in this set? And it's kind of hard for me to say exactly, because they really could do a number of things. The top decks right now are obviously Dragion. That's the one that's jumping forward in the meta. And obviously the Fire Kings, the Snake Eye, that kind of action. I could see them doing something like putting Diabellstar in there, even though I think Diabellstar kind of slowly declining a little bit. I mean, obviously it's still wanted, it's still, you know, important. I would be very surprised if, speaking of wanted, that they made wanted the other ultimate rare. Personally, I think the way they've been doing things and the way they've done things the last few OTS is that you have 1 card in particular that is super expensive, and the next step for Konami to take is put it as an ultimate rare. We've seen it with Triple Tactics Thrust. We've seen it with, you know, Fenrir. We've seen it with Chaos Angel. And so I think it's only realistic to think, well, Konami's probably going to do this with SP Little Knight. So I think SP Little Knight is going to be the second ultimate rare, so that again, you're only going to have 3 options for SP, and no doubt that Ultimate is going to go no less than $75. That thing is going to be expensive as shit, and you know it is. So you're going to have to get lucky and get rewarded, you know, or just get one of those boxes. It could be worth it in the long run. I think normally, you know, I try to stay away from buying sealed OTS boxes. This one might be worth it, though, if SP Little Knight is in there, and Exodia on top of it. Now, I could also see them doing something a little wacky, like I said, since Fire Kings is kind of popping off right now, maybe doing something like Promethean Princess as well, although that would be very strange if they picked 2 Link monsters and Exodia the Forbidden One. But again, these are cards that, you know, are hot right now. So I honestly have a feeling that SP Little Knight is going to be the second ultimate rare, and then I really have a feeling it's going to be something along the lines of the fire strategy, whether it's Diabellstar, whether it's a Snake Eyes or Wanted, something like that, or like I said, Promethean Princess. So I'm curious to see what your guys' thoughts are, what you think the ultimate rares are going to be in OTS 25. I think the idea of having an all-ultimate Exodia is really cool. To spread the 5 limbs out through the next 5 OTS packs, though, is it's kind of a dig. It's kind of a dig. But this OTS 25, this could possibly have big value if it were to release Exodia and SP Little Knight, and then something that's currently a part of the meta. You never know. They could even do Ubel as an ultimate. Incarnate got one, but I don't think Ubel ever had an ultimate rare copy. So let me know in the chat what you guys think is going to be in this OTS 25 and what you think about this ultimate rare Exodia coming to the OTS. And again, much love to everybody who has subscribed. Got us to over 400 subscribers, on our way to 500, and we're going to have another badass giveaway and another badass opening to celebrate 500. Let's try to get there in less than 7 months since our last milestone. So appreciate all the support. Hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Until then.
Deuces.
Penguins!